Hi guys, this is Algo Structures and in this video we will talk about the two pointers technique. It is also known by the name of variable size window sliding technique. It is a very beautiful technique with which we can reduce the time complexity of a certain variety of questions from big O of n square to big O of n. In this video specifically we will talk about the generalized criteria to find in which problems we can use the two pointers technique. So to find in a certain problem, we can use two pointers technique or note. We have to check these two conditions. The first condition is problem should be related to the subarray such that in problem either we have to find the smallest subarray or we have to find the longest subarray. And the second condition is the function according to which we have to find the subarray must be monotonic. If you don't know what monotonic function is, I will explain it here in a nutshell. As you can see here in the graph, it is a monotonic function because with increasing value of x, the value of y is either increasing or it remains same such that y is non-decreasing with respect to x. So a certain category of functions which are either non-increasing or non-decreasing are known as monotonic functions. Don't worry if you still don't understand what monotonic function is. I will show you how to check these two conditions with examples in these three problems. Then you will have a better idea. So the first problem is given an array of n positive integers and we have to find the length of smallest subarray with sum greater than or equal to given k. So the first condition is already fulfilled as here we have to find the length of smallest subarray. So to find the second condition, I mean to check whether it is fulfilling the second condition or not. Let's take an example. Let's say we are given an array of size 5 with values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you can see here in the given question, all the values are positive integers. Therefore, I have taken all the values as positive. Now we have to find the length of smallest subarray with sum greater than or equal to given k, such that here we have to check that whether the sum is a monotonic function in the given array or not. We will understand it from this example. As you can see here, if we take the sum of this subarray, the sum is 1. If we take the sum of this subarray, the sum becomes 3. If we take the sum of this subarray, the sum becomes 6. And this subarray, the sum becomes 10. And if we take the sum of this subarray, the sum becomes 15. I mean, first I am taking the sum of this subarray, then this, then this, then this, and then this subarray. So what you can conclude from the sum value is that with increasing length, the value of sum is increasing. As all the values in the array are positive, if we increase the length, the sum value will always increase. So if we draw a graph with length on x-axis and sum on y-axis, we will see that with increasing length, the value of sum will only increase, such that sum is a monotonic function in the given array of positive integers. So both of these two conditions are valid on the first given question. So we can say that we can solve this given problem by using the two pointers technique. Here I am just discussing the general idea to solve the problems. I am not implementing the code. You can code it by yourself, or maybe I'll create a separate video for the implementations of these problems. So the next problem is given a string, we have to find the length of longest substring that contains at most k distinct characters. The first condition is fulfilled here, as here we have to find the longest substring. Here I have mentioned only the longest smallest subarray. In case of strings, it becomes the longest smallest substrings. And we have to find the longest substring with respect to the k distinct characters. So here we have to find that distinct characters in the given string is monotonic or not. Let's take a string as an example. Let's say we are given this string. I have taken this string as an example. First we will see number of distinct characters in this substring. The number of distinct characters are 1. Number of distinct characters in this substring are also 1 because A and A both are same. Similarly, for this substring, there are 1. From this substring, there are 2 distinct characters. Similarly, from starting to this substring, there are 3 distinct characters. There are 4 distinct characters. Similarly, in this substring, there are 4 distinct characters because C is also present there. And similarly, from this to this substring, there are 5 distinct characters because E is not present anywhere else previously. So what you can conclude from these given values that the given function is non-decreasing, such that with increasing the length of the given string, either the number of distinct characters are remaining same or they are increasing, such that here distinct characters in a string is a non-decreasing function. So we can say both the conditions are fulfilling also in this question. So we can solve this question using 2 pointers technique. Next problem is, we are given an array of size n. Find the length of longest subarray. Here it is fulfilling the first condition such that there exists maximum k equal pairs. So now we have to check is that whether equal pairs is a monotonic function or not. Let's take an example for that. Let's say we are given an array of size 6 with values 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So now if we count the equal pairs in this, the number of equal pairs are 0 because it is a subarray of size 1 and there are no pair exist. In this subarray, the number of equal pairs are also 0 because there is no pair which are equal. In this subarray, there is one equal pair because this one is equals to the one at 0th index. Similarly, in this subarray, the number of equal pairs are 2 because of this 2 and this 2. In this subarray, the number of equal pairs are 4 because this one is also making a pair with 1 at second index and 1 at 0th index. Similarly, subarray of this, the number of equal pairs are 6 because this 2 is making a pair with this 2 and this 2. So here also you can see that with increasing size, the number of equal pairs are either remaining same or they are increasing, such that equal pairs is also a non-decreasing function. So this problem also we can use 2 pointers approach to solve. So now you can try to solve these problems by yourself, and if you will not able to solve, you can ask in the comment section, or maybe I will create a separate video for their implementations. Here I will give you a brief hint. You can solve these questions directly. It is easy as compared to these two problems. In the second problem, you will need, I think, unordered map and set both to solve this question in big O of n complexity. And in the third problem, you will need unordered map. All these problems are solvable in the big O of n complexity. So that's it for this video. Please like the video and subscribe the channel if you found it helpful, and do comment